Howdy, y'all. We're back here with Tales of Teluria, episode 27. 27. Math, I think I can do it once in a while. Jamie, thank you for the villain point right out the gate. I might need that tonight.
You don't. Our brains don't work. I'm gonna start burning through those.
Yeah. Howdy, y'all. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Hope everyone's ready for a sleepy session. From the sound of it from my players and myself. Group nap time. They might just go to the tavern and just pass out, and nothing terrible will happen at all this session. Nothing.
Oh god, that sounds so good, Fuska.
Yeah, Cody, blankets and hot oh man, I would appreciate that. Oh, words are hard. Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you all. Glad to have everyone here at the table. I'm glad everyone could actually make it. I know, like I said, party's a little out of it today, but everyone made it, and I'm excited for that. But I'll go ahead and allow my players to introduce themselves tonight, and I'm gonna start with the person with the most energy, Twisted.
Oh wow, that's first. So yeah, I'm Twisted, and I stream over on So Very Twisted, and I do games and such. And here I am playing Lorne, a Darkfields Kitsune, who is truly a healer in his heart. Nikki, you're next.
Hi. Okay. I'm part of the nap clan. We're gonna go to the pub and lay down and sleep. I mean, not gonna lie, Dirty's character was asleep for most of the episode last time, so I've seen it. It can be done.
It took effort. It was an art.
Trust him to look out. Okay, I'm sorry. I can do this. Hi, my name's Nikki. I play Megan. She is the team rogue, though she's not aware of that fact. And she is co-opted by the lovely lady. I was supposed to say Lady Mustela, and I was like, that's a different person.
Otherworldly patron.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Yeah, Lady Prosrea, a ancient sorceress who just really wants to get her throne back. And that's me, and I'm gonna hand it off to
Twisted, there's something going on with your head.
What the fuck?
Oh my
I thought I was gonna get murdered. Got sucked
God,
out of an airlock.
to a hell dimension? What was that?
Yeah.
Everyone awake now?
Yeah. Everybody, I watched everybody panic and try to find their mute button in video.
Yeah. I muted because I was like, I shouldn't be me because I shouldn't be able to hear it, but I'm just gonna mute just in case. And see
Yeah, I know, right?
No.
I was like, are any of my tabs on something that it shouldn't be on? I was like, so I went through all my tabs. I was like, no. What are you watching, Grim? No, that's exactly it. I don't have anything. This is a family channel. I checked Fuska's. I was like, okay, the music channel? No. Twitch? No. I was like, Google Drive? No.
Oh man, now I know in the face of like danger, like a loud noise, I'm just gonna sit there like a deer in headlights. I didn't do anything, guys. We've learned something about the way we handle stress. It's just like, what is happening?
That's our clip moment. Oh god. How each player handles the situation. All of our first reactions were to check on ourselves because we didn't trust that we weren't fucking up.
Okay, what? I don't even know where to go from here. I think I was handing it off to Foos. That's where we left off, right?
I think so.
Or a door to the nine hells just opened up.
Yeah, the panic just shot whatever information came out after that. Hello, I'm Foos. I'm scared, and I play Cavalli tonight. She is a kineticist, and she's a little sad, but she's gonna be all right. It's all right. They made it to the city. There's lots of things to check out. She's very excited about it. And yeah, I think that's it. I feel like there's other words I usually say in the beginning, but I'm working with what I got right now, which is not a lot. So I'll hand it off to Dirty.
Hola, I'm Dirty. I run the Dirty Rollers RPG channel, but over here I'm playing Lou, little goblin alchemist, who's not trusted to do watches anymore, so he gets to sleep through the whole night. Also the brother to Grimm's Rimmin. Rimmin and Lube here to help you out in your daily needs. Yeah, I'm one of the Sleepy Club today. I woke up like 20 minutes before the game started, so yeah, everyone's in peril and pain tonight. Yeah, so speaking of brother, I'll pass it off to Mr. Grimm.
My brain just doesn't make any sense currently at the moment. When you said Ribbon and Lube, I thought of Jiffy Lube, which made me think of slogans that are really good, and then all of a sudden I was like, the snack that smiles back, goldfish, and I was like, brain, what are you doing? Where do you go?
Perfect.
Yeah, that was some mental gymnastics that I just needed to share how I got there. Hi, I'm Grim, and I don't do anything currently outside of here. So I play Rimmin. That's me. Hi, let's get this started, everybody. Let's go!
Oh man.
Is that better?
Oh,
I'm
wow.
sorry.
You are-
Yeah, it's
Fear
better.
for my life, so yes.
I do apologize.
sounds like you're going
I am
for a
take-
different mic. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll switch it back.
Oh, no, it's so very fun, Twisted. You really taught us something about ourselves.
No worries. So I am gonna go ahead and take the temporary hit points for that.
Yes!
2, 3, 4, 5 people's worth. Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff, actually. I love
Except for
that.
we're all
Next
level
there.
1 peasants.
We're all level
Speak for
Nuh-uh.
yourself, Fred.
Nuh-uh.
Goddamn.
she's a doctor and like yeah.
I accept my peasant status.
he scoops wolf poop.
I scoop all the poop.
Not just wolf poop, all the poop.
Gosh.
Get it right.
Fuck,
Yeah, but
got wolf,
that's
got
the
bobcat.
coolest one that I know about. So
If poop can be cool, I guess. Then yes.
everybody poops.
All right, whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it? It's,
no
it's,
turn.
I
it's
think
done.
we made it through everybody.
We've
Take it
got
away,
through
Rev.
the intros.
Give us the recap, Rev. This is a
Oh man,
well-oiled machine tonight.
the perfect
Show
machine.
us more people being turned into undead.
Oh man. All right.
Oh,
Well,
Rev.
previously in Tales of Teluria, last session, our party was trying to have a very restful night on the side of the road. That night turned into a night of deception, thievery, minor
Oh. It was a good night's sleep.
backstabbing, potentially.
Pure chaos.
Kind of chaos, very chaotic, which ended with the Rimmin manipulating Megan into stealing from the newest NPC in the party, stealing a locket from her. They investigated it. There was some sort of magic to it, putting Megan into a sleep, Rimmin into a panic, and Rimmin screaming to wake up the whole camp, and then immediately hucking away the evidence and running out of camp, abandoning site. Megan was overcome with shame, and Cavalli tried to find the lock it and give it back to Lexi. And Lexi decided at that moment that this isn't the best fit, the best place for her to be. Um, she appreciated Cavalli, but had at this point taken issue with pretty much everyone else. Maybe not Lorne, but she never really actually saw Lorne. Lorne was just a fox the whole time. And so she got up and decided to leave to get a head start on the road and put some distance between herself and the party. This whole interaction made Cavalli the saddest we've ever seen. A little bit of heartbreak across the board. And Megan choosing to try to chase after Lexi, abandoning her rest of her watch, catching up with Lexi, trying to apologize, trying to convince her to come back, eventually being told that's not really happening, that she can't trust any of them besides Cavalli, and wished Megan the best. Megan gave her an awkward hug, and they went their separate ways. Megan returned to the party eventually in the morning, and you all packed up besides Rimmin, who was long gone and never returned. You guys hit the road. A little bit down the road, you saw a message left over from Rimmin about the Jaded Goat, and a picture of a goblin head, and you can interpret it however you want, but pushed on for the next 2 days, eventually arriving at the gates of Adardan once more. As you are approaching, you see a couple dozen people leaving the gates in various traveling attire, haggard. Some look like they've been on the road for weeks, some only a few days, maybe some just starting out. But they all seem to be a single parent or two parents with a child, or multiple children, depending. Anywhere aging from newborns to a few years old. A few of you catch under some of the covered clothing signs of a horn here, purple skin there, red skin there, a tail sticking out from one of the kids. But it's always the children. The parents seem to be human or elven or dwarven or any of kind of the standard races that you've seen thus far in your travels. We pick up as you guys are slowly approaching the gate and seeing these people walking towards you. They're walking out east, their destination unknown. You are heading towards the gates. Yes, Rimmin.
You kind of skipped over something. Can we also talk about how she ended up robbing Megan when she gave her a hug? So I feel I'm validated and I've learned nothing of this entire encounter.
But no one knows that the robbery happened. Rimmin definitely didn't know that.
Grim have learned nothing from this entire encounter.
Grim.
Me, Grim.
Cavalli, these children, they seem to have been afflicted with something of the demons. Should we kill them all now? Just
okay?
kidding.
So are you saying this to the saddest Cavalli right now, by the way?
Trying to cheer her up.
Let's make sure it's worse.
Who's this go? Is that go? We're going. Okay, I'm in. Let's do it.
I'm assuming that was a joke because you said just kidding. Either way, there's an "Are you okay?" No, I'm kidding. But she will kind of just looking over them. I don't know. Has she ever encountered anyone who looks like these kids in her? So this is like a full new thing for her. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think she'll kind of lead over, I guess, to Megan at the moment. She's probably closest to her. Hey, Megan.
Megan, by the way, Cavalli probably hasn't looked you in the eye for probably the last 48 hours or however long it's taken us to get here. She will still be staring at her feet. Yeah.
I don't know if she would notice because she's just looking at whatever they're looking at the moment.
Is it okay to talk to people leaving the city, I guess?
I don't see why not. They're just leaving and we're coming. That doesn't seem bad in any way. I think Megan will take a peek out and look too. Now, I don't know if when you were teaching me about the world, you were giving me information about the world, me, Nikki, Rev, or were you giving that to Megan?
Most information I gave you was information you would have.
Okay, so Megan does know what this is then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because this I guess affliction was in her hometown too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you remind me what it's called again?
A lot of people have called it the Crusader's Curse.
Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to talk to them, Cavalli? You can.
Okay. I have a question. I know we're probably not super close, but can we get much body language from the way they're walking? Does it seem like they're in a rush? If they're kind of like trudging along, like
They're trudging. They've all got heads down. They don't. This doesn't look like a happy procession. This doesn't look like it's what they want to be doing.
We should give them our cart.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, I think.
Rimmin's not here.
You give it away while he's not here.
Technically,
yeah,
it's Gargar's card.
well,
It is. It is indeed.
are they all leaving? Do you think that they're all leaving? Oh,
Hello,
Ollie?
travelers.
Oh.
Where are you headed, if I might ask?
Not many look your way, but one female dwarf who's holding a swaddled infant looks over. East. Hopefully we'll find somewhere east that will take us.
we just come from east.
You're coming from the direction of east. You know that the kingdom's border. You guys are essentially coming from the kingdom's border.
Tell me, what has driven you from your homes?
The woman shakes her head. Our blood is cursed. We cannot stay here. The damn war keeps on bleeding us.
What does that
Do
mean?
you have any skills amongst you?
One raises an eyebrow. Most of us were soldiers.
How are you at construction?
I do my way around a hammer.
One moment, please. Leader Cavalli, perhaps we send these people to our bastion, where they can get gainful employment and helping to restore it to its former glory, I suppose. I don't know.
Man, I don't think. Are we paying them? And it could be a shelter, at least. I don't think that's terrible, but I mean, there's no windows. There's not a single window in that whole place. I was missing sunlight after a while. You might miss it too.
You know, maybe after a time they'll set up some huts outside or something.
Well, I mean, we could send them to Mountain View because that town could probably just use more people in it in general. It didn't really have very many, but Mountain View's out that way. We don't need to send them right to where we live because the door doesn't really open properly for a lot of people, so I don't think they'd be really able to get in. And then once you're in, it's kind of like you gotta stay in there, and then the door closes. So, it's not really great.
There's that large space outside of the door, and I mean, they
Just
could
lean
be a
over the
safe
edge of the cart.
entrance.
It's the cave entrance.
Yes.
She's gonna lean over the edge of the cart and extend her hand towards the dwarven woman who was speaking.
Uncle Valley, what do you mean cursed?
She looks at you with a confused look of like, how do you not know about this? But she kind of unswaddles her infant, and you see this reddish purple skin of a small child, the smallest bit of horn starting to grow on the forehead, slit pupils instead of normal dwarven humanoid pupils.
Is this your baby?
Beautiful.
What's their name?
Sorry. I didn't even realize it. We're gonna ask for all the babies' names. Every baby down this line.
What's that baby's name? What's that baby's name?
What's that baby's name?
On my end, you asked for the kid's name, and Rev just disappeared from BDO. Like, nah.
End session.
No.
Dishonor. Name's Dishonor.
Dishonor?
Dishonor.
It's pretty.
Is that a actually, fucking she wouldn't know. Never mind. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of those because Fooz's brain is lagging, so that means Cavalli's is as well. Did I see Dasani water in there? Good lord. See lots of misspellings in chat right now.
But that's so pretty. So are you leaving because you have to or because you want to?
You aren't welcome in the cities anymore.
Is it because of your demon spawn?
Oh, just, I think Megan just disappeared when you said that. I'm gonna roll stealth, just so you know.
Aye, it is.
Jeez.
People are so cruel.
Oh God.
Good lord. Jeez. Gone.
Apparently there's been a series of attacks by terrorists in the major cities in the last week.
Here too?
Not yet, but they're covering their bases.
Is that why there's an army in the field to the east of here?
I know nothing of that.
Surprise!
of-
You're being raided.
Where are you headed now?
What are they called? Red sashes? Red.
The Crimson Centurions.
Yes, Crimson Centurions. Yes, they wear ladylike red sashes.
I have heard of them, fought alongside a couple back in the war. I know not what they're doing.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that you know when you run into them down the road here, that you don't get slaughtered or something.
I'm sure they mostly ignore us.
Megan will reappear briefly, kind of like looking over the wagon. Did you say terrorist attacks? What happened?
I don't know all the specifics, but Lockwell and Tuvain had attacks within the city. Old Zendarian loyalists.
Oh,
Zendarian?
Mm-hmm.
Loyalists?
That was the empire that started summoning the demons. in the war.
Oh. Did anyone get hurt?
I believe so. I don't know the death total.
Sorry that this happened to you. I'm sure that it has nothing to do with you or your family. And did you want our cart?
She looks at your cart. I mean, I wouldn't say no.
But you have to share it with everybody.
What did Lord or Loop say? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
He's mumbling in the back. Rimmin's gonna be pissed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Rimmin ain't here.
Ain't here.
I see how it is. Everybody just gives things away when someone's not around.
Then they
We'll
need
buy
it
another
more than us, Lube.
Speak for yourself. It saves our little feet. We don't have long legs like you guys do. But it's okay.
some
We're a
things we haven't
charity
figured
now.
back out. Oh, well, maybe not that, but maybe we can just get them a different one. Something. What do you
They're
guys
leaving
need?
now. I thought we would buy ourselves a new one, but whatever.
For Gargar, actually?
What?
Your mic's cutting in and out too.
Sorry.
I don't know if it's just quiet for me or
I'll
if it's
adjust.
quiet for everyone. I got you maxed up.
But Gargar has a home now, and it doesn't need to travel constantly.
Yes, but. Well, hold on.
But what?
Well, I guess Cavalli is the boss, so I
You
mean,
can
if
vote.
Cavalli says we shouldn't give it away, I'm sorry, Cavalli didn't consult you first. You're right, you should do it. I mean, we should do whatever you say.
No, hey, hold on.
She's gonna lean over and talk to the dwarven woman.
If you said, what do you think you guys need the most right now? Do you have food?
I've got a few days of rations.
A cold brew.
Do you sleeping things and stuff?
I've spent many a nights sleeping in the dirt. Be fine.
Maybe some bedrolls and stuff. Would you guys mind waiting for a moment? We can bring some things to you, maybe.
Most of the crowd has just kept walking. Only the dwarven lady
This
is
one lady
like,
started talking to
there's like 20. There's a couple dozen of these people. It doesn't
Isn't
seem
about-
like they're necessarily like a knit group. It's just safer to travel in numbers. So at this point, she's actually starting to be kind of left behind.
Oh. Okay, never mind. We shouldn't separate. you guys. I don't know. Hold on.
She's gonna turn back to the rest of the group.
I don't want her to get separated, so I think we have to make a decision now. But part of me is worried that if we just give her gold, she's gonna have trouble spending it anyway because people are mean.
Connor, you're the boss.
No,
You decide that's what your job is.
no, it's not.
Okay.
I can't.
We'll follow
It doesn't
your
make
lead.
sense for me to be any kind of boss anyway, because everyone makes their own decisions, and then it's my fault anyway.
Megan's like eyes fill up with tears. She's just gonna like pretend like she's fine. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Well, I think I like Lauren's idea of the cart still because we can buy a new one and then for it. Yeah.
She's gonna like ask Lou, but she's gonna reach a hand out to squeeze one of Megan's.
What do you think?
What? I couldn't hear over the crying and
I'm not crying.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
sharp inhalation of held back tears.
I hand Megan a bandage as a handkerchief.
I'm gonna stealthily take it. Oh man, that's not very good.
Amazing.
When you can take the pebble from my hand, grasshopper.
I think they'll make better use of the cart than we will. Lou.
Better use. Well, I mean, we use it pretty good. Like we've gone a fair ways in a wagon.
We can get another one. They can't.
Are we loaded?
Are we loaded down? Oh, are we?
No, I give all my money to Lauren.
I have to double check. I don't know how much. I don't think I have much money on me, to be honest.
We could always steal one. That's what we've done in the past.
Do you mean loaded as in we have a lot of money, or do you mean loaded as in is the wagon loaded?
Yeah, when we say that, I realize if we give them this wagon, we just
Money.
have to arm bomb in
Hold.
the stolen armor that we have in this cart.
Send it
And
with
you
them.
know what? Suddenly, Nikki's not thinking that this is a great plan, but Megan does not remember that. So
Stolen armor.
Just
Oh
send
my
the armor
God.
with them, except for the magic one.
Oh
that
my
stays.
god.
that's
Let's not
so
do
much.
that.
This is so much worse. That's so much worse.
I am now looking through the party loot, and we have a lot of questionable shit in here. So, you know.
You know, I'd like to point out how much of that was the goblin's fault. Not much.
Okay. Hold on. I'm still looking through the party loot. Give me just 1 second. So sorry.
I have exactly 33 gold on my person, so it's
The group gold is like 80 something, which is more than I thought, to be honest. But in general,
you're a broke ass party.
yeah, we don't have a ton right now.
Oh, we're rich in
Friendship.
supplies and heart.
Also,
We're rich
Rev,
in some things, just none of those.
I have 2 hero points just for the updates.
Oh,
Hello, Kitty. Oh, I also
Jesus.
have 2 hero points.
I only have 1.
Somebody
Yes.
wasn't somebody gifted one a minute ago?
I did. I got.
Someone was.
Yeah.
I got one from
Yeah, Megan.
Aknef.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I think in just taking a second to look at their inventory, she'll just literally be like, "Hold on," turns to talk to the party, and then like ducks under some of the blankets and shit that's just hiding all of our fucking problematic shit. And
Okay.
Just gonna toss it in a
Probably-
pile on the side of the road.
It's probably not a lot, but I don't know who will accept it. But maybe take a little this to help.
she's gonna hand over 8 pieces of gold from her own stash to this lady.
Look to the sky. Say, gods above, how much are wagons?
I don't want you to fall behind either. So Catch up.
How much is a wagon? Would Megan know that? I feel like Megan would know generally how much a
It's
wagon
pretty
is.
pricey, wasn't it?
Around 25 gold, depending on the
25.
local
Oh,
economy.
that's not as bad as I thought.
It's 25.
It's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, all right.
You're gonna say like 80 gold or something.
And how
gonna
much
be
do
odds.
horses cost?
Wagon is the
Okay.
cheap part.
We have an ox, right?
But it doesn't matter. We're not giving it to them. We are continuing into the
Fucking-
city and
Looks like
heading
get lost, peasant.
to
my God.
the Wacky Jackal.
Wait,
Oh
no.
my goodness.
We're going to the spectacular. Wait, we're going to the Spectacular Jackal to stay,
No,
or are we going to the Jaded Goat to stay?
that one.
Jaded Goat, Jaded Goat.
Okay, okay. So
Yes.
yeah.
Um,
Let's
The
head.
Jackal's back from where we came from, like 10 episodes ago.
Yeah,
or
that's in
something.
the other.
No, it's in the city. This is the Spectacular Jackal is one of the.
Yeah,
place-
we're
this-
back where we were
Yeah.
10 episodes ago.
Oh
my
yeah, yeah,
God.
yeah.
The Jackal was
Correct.
the one that
Regress.
Megan
I-
wanted to get with, but then found out she was banging the old broad.
What? No, Nikki liked the Jackal. Nikki did.
Oh my
I liked
God.
him. I liked him. I thought he was great. Megan just was there.
Megan was there.
He was fabulous.
I was looking at the dates of my notes. It was almost an exact year ago.
That's
Wow. How many days in game? 4.5.
Yeah.
We get things done.
We have done
That's
nothing.
great. I love it.
Ox's name is Ollie.
Um,
But yeah, gives her
yeah,
the
so
money,
let's-
tells her not to fall behind, and then I guess we'll hop into the city after that.
yeah, to the Jaded Goat.
The goat.
All right. You guys push forward, bid the dwarven lady goodbye. And she goes and catches up with the crowd.
Wait, wait, wait. I'm sorry. I know your baby's name, but I don't know your name. If we ever see you again. Good luck.
You're in the headlights.
I realize she doesn't know the mom's name.
You can call me Menzie.
Menzie.
Thank
Good
you
luck,
for your
Menzie.
friendly attitude.
That's a terrifying name for a soldier.
You're the best.
Oh, look out! Minzy's coming!
I think it was Menzie. Is it Minzie?
Menzie?
Menzie or Minzie?
Menzie.
Menzie. Okay, good.
Rev violently writes
terror.
down the NPC names just in case we ever come
Violently.
across them again. Poor
The
Rev.
name that strikes
Gotta
terror in
make
all
everyone count.
foes.
That wasn't an NPC redeem.
Not this time. I have to come up with my own every so often.
Oh, goodness. Add it to your
Oh
life.
man. So you guys push forward, approaching the gates. The guards wave you through. You push through the gates, and once again, Megan. As you
Oh,
pass
right.
the gate entrance,
Uh-huh.
feel the wind get knocked out of you once more. Your head fill up for a moment, and then that beautiful silence in your own brain.
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I think Megan just hugs you, Cavalli, right now.
I'll get back.
You okay?
That was from Lexi.
Oh. Oh, okay. Do you want one from Megan too?
Oh, Yeah. She'll hug you again.
Yeah, she'll like put her arms down, but not like step away, and then just put her arms back up to indicate second hug.
Aw. Thanks, Kabali.
Yeah. It's all right.
He was using a stick to poke the spot on the other side of the entrance where he thinks Lady P might be, and he's just laughing.
Just poking the air at the gate.
Oh my gosh.
One of the guards is looking at you like, what the hell is he doing? But you press through into the city proper. It is afternoon. The city is in full swing. There's people out on the streets. The markets are full. There's occasionally some music being played on a street corner. You do hear a town crier yelling about attacks into Vane and Lockwell. Hundreds dead, thousands displaced.
Does the town crier have like a little flyer or like a newspaper around them that we can grab from?
Yeah. You can grab one. There's there's like a little bag of scrolls that he has sitting in front of him. People are grabbing and continuing on the way.
Megan will grab and I guess like read into any details that you might have about it, like when it happened, and then like hundreds dead. Like, do we know was it like was it magic or was it like what kind of attack essentially? Was it like a
Can you grab a handful of them?
If you go for more than one, he's like, one per person, thank you.
I just look at him like
I would like mine, please.
I have grab a handful and look at him like he's gonna stop me, and then just turn and walk away with a handful of them.
Is that an intimidation check? Are you intimidating him?
I mean, if he calls for it, I am happy to do so.
You call for guards, and that would be a problem also. Just keeping that in mind.
Come on, it's gonna be exciting either way.
Yes, please go ahead and roll me an intimidation check.
Woo! Let's go. Hey.
Okay.
I just don't want to get arrested.
Back in the city, everyone's in jail.
The second we come in.
It wouldn't be the first campaign. Looks grim.
Oh man. Yeah,
Anyway.
it's just kind of like. Those of you who can see him.
I hand them all to Lube.
I just need one.
Yes, but Rimmin can use these for pages in his drawing book later.
This
Assuming
is
we
true.
can find him.
And Luke's gonna hurry up and open it, and he's gonna hold it up. See, where's this from? What's the who puts these out?
I'll read it to him.
What's the name of it?
But reading through it, Megan, it does sound like magic was involved in the attacks. Explosions. Usually, it seems it looks like both attacks were in places of high population.
Do they know like if there was a target or anything like that, or it was just to cause chaos essentially?
Right. According with the paper, it looks like just chaos, but you know pretty well that the paper probably doesn't have all the information to know the actual cause. They're gonna spread what's best. That'll make the news. You know, get the most attention.
Yeah. Engagement.
Mhm.
I get it.
Engagement.
Publication
Okay.
is this? Was this the Daily Planetoid? Daily Bugler?
Yeah, I guess that's a good question. Would we know a reputable source or news source? Like, is it something that like what we grab from, I guess. Is it from a standard printer?
Born.
The one you guys hit is just probably a local one. You don't know exactly how reputable it is.
Was it by where the caravan was? Perchance? Like, where's our caravan that we left? Where did those guys set up shop?
You can go find the market where they had set up shop, but based on a letter that you received, you know they probably have taken off at
Hey, hold on. Wait a second. Lockwell's my hometown. I thought Lockwell was a place in the city, a location.
No.
I just
These
looked
are
at the map.
these are two cities, two other cities. There hasn't been an attack here.
Does this hit Megan as we're walking in? Like, just
My home.
walking towards the. Shit!
Hold on. Oh God. Oh no. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. God, forgot that. I don't live in Lockwell, guys. I live outside of Lockwell. Sorry. Yeah, I think the news starts to sink in a little bit, and Megan's like, just starts to lose that suntan look. It kind of gets a little pasty. Yeah. And where Tuvain is? Tuvain's the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Do I recognize so it's highly populated areas? Okay. Yeah, that's not good. I think I want to write a letter home. Can we get to the pub, please? Can we please go?
I'm trying.
Okay. I know. Yeah, let's get to the Jaded Goat, please.
All right. So you guys go in rough direction of the inn. You come around the corner. You guys haven't been to this one before. This was the quote-unquote cheapest of the initial choices you had figured out. And honestly, at first glance, it looks like a warehouse.
You guys have made the right call before we left here.
And you...
Have you ever made a wrong call?
No, I'm pretty good so far. I think I've made all of the right decisions up to this point. No.
You park the wagon, get off, and you find the door to this establishment. It's a big double door. Push one open, and it is this massive warehouse building. There's like a little bar set up in one corner, and essentially like curtains around to make rooms to stay in. And
in modern times, this would be like a hipster joint. Dive bar.
And you literally see a goat sitting at the bar on a stool.
Is it Jade?
And there's a couple other people in here just having a drink.
How are you doing?
Hey.
Oh, so funny.
Oh. This goat's talking back to us?
Yes.
Just out of curiosity, is this a bipedal goat or is this a quadruped goat, like standing on a stool? What is happening? Is this a real goat?
It is a goat,
Goat.
sitting on a stool at the bar.
Sitting.
Yeah,
Okay.
sitting on the stool.
Gotcha.
Megan's
Oops,
just gonna put
steps
down
back.
some.
And hides behind Lauren.
Megan's gonna walk forward. 2 rooms, please. As she's still reading the thing, and puts down some money. 2 rooms. Please.
That'll be 4 copper per person, and then find yourself a spot to sleep.
Okay. Megan like leaves I think 2 gold and then just walks away.
No rooms?
With her backpack and stuff. And, yeah.
I'll make the correct change.
Grossly overpaid.
For anybody who wants to actually stay here, but I am not staying here. In fact, I'm about to ask Lube if he can make flea spray, because this place is nasty.
I mean, it's nasty.
Nasty.
I can. Most of my treatments are for after the fact. Antidotes, anti-plagues.
Perhaps you'll need to have one of those ready for each of us.
I can do that. I'll be useful. I'm preparing.
Can you see
Spending
your
all
brother
of my
anywhere?
stuff on these. No, I don't know where he went.
Didn't the message say he came here?
Oh,
I just yell out, Rimmin!
Did anybody tell Lube that message?
I think as a team we were like, hey, Rimmin left some stuff.
Yeah, I think probably when we saw it, that, or even when Megan arrived back at camp, I'm sure she would have shared like that. Rimmin's in town and he's at the Jaded Goat. Just like that.
As he's
Megan
shouting,
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it slipped in there, didn't
your
it?
Nikki
Oh,
is
boy.
showing.
Yeah. Oh, yikes. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, guys. Yeah.
God. Nikki, or God, now I got it. Megan talking like that is very amusing. Oh, okay. As he shouts Rimmin, Cavalli will just kind of like almost like tuck into herself and just kind of speak quietly. But she'll use her whisper on the wind again, which I forgot what the distance is again. I'm just posting it so I know. 500 feet. I'm gonna use his name because I don't see him. So I'll start with Rimmin. We're here at the goat.
You're 4th level, so 1 mile.
1 mile. That's correct. 1 mile.
That's a lot.
It's far. Yeah, I do remember saying that the last time because I was like, it's for a mile. And again, the brain's not here.
We're here at the goat. I think you said you would be here. So we're sitting by the goat right now. If you want to come meet us.
Our camera takes to the wind, following these words as they leave Cavalli, enter back out onto the city streets, flying through the air, eventually arriving in a back alley, drifting through an open or cracked window to a larger complex, eventually drifting into a small room where a goblin sits wiggling, tied up in a chair. Rimmin, you hear the sound of Cavalli whisper into your ear as you're trying to wiggle free. I will have you go ahead and make the thievery check to see if you can do what you were trying to do.
Okay.
Oh, good roll.
With a 29, you are able to twist one of your hands around, reach into a pocket, and pull out the tool you need, and unscrew and break the back of the chair, or at least releasing yourself from the overall chair, but still tied to part of it. But you are free to be able to move, though you are still restrained in.
Hi, Kamali. I've been kidnapped. It seems I'm somewhere. I don't know exactly where. If you could find me, that'd be really great. There's walls and windows and a broken chair. Just like any time now would be really great.
Unfortunately, these
That's exactly
words
how
do
the
not
two-way.
return to Cavalli.
This is for harassment purposes only.
We drift back to the group in the Jaded
Oh.
Goat.
Yeah.
There are
Lauren,
no
you yell
rooms.
into the structure. There's just a few people that just hear, "Shut up!"
I'll ask the goat. Are you the proprietor here?
Yes.
Perhaps some information. Have you seen a goblin? He typically dresses fairly warm.
Yes, and points, like pushes its head towards Luke.
Yes,
not,
like him, but another one.
not me.
One that we can't find.
You might have had
See, I
a-
found this one, and I tap him on the forehead.
Found this one.
Good job.
The other one maybe had blown up facial features. He likes to eat explosions. He was probably sweaty because he maybe ran all the way here. I goggles, but I think those broke. I can't remember. Sometimes he's all wrapped up, and sometimes he's not. Seen that one?
No.
Are you here at all times, or do you have to go out and like eat some hay? I've never seen a goat in. Well, that's a lie. Some of the goblin establishments do allow you inside, but
Some of the goblin businesses are goat based. What are you talking about?
fermented goat milk and jars of pickles together. That's beside the point. You haven't seen a small goblin?
No.
Good thing we didn't pay yet.
I'll give him one of Megan's gold pieces back, and ask him if he can keep an eye out and let us know if he comes across another goblin.
Okay. Slides the golds across the counter. You just hear
To
it
where?
fall off the other side of the counter.
I look on the other side.
There's your copper that you paid with and the gold coin sitting on the ground on your side.
Lauren, is this how your dad does business too?
What? My
Same.
father's not a goat.
No, but he has 4 hooves, does he not?
No, he has paws like mine.
That's not a unicorn. Wait, no, Lube suddenly has images of a unicorn with its back legs and then hooves, and its front ones are
Oh
paws.
my god.
Oh no! I have to tell Rimmin about this one. He'll make something really cool.
perhaps we should move on and find ourselves alternate accommodations.
Because Rev, did you say there are no actual rooms?
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
kind of
normal
like
inn?
there's just like fabric flaps around and like
Yeah, and as you
probably
put
spaces.
it, find a place to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Megan
it's a
probably
massive
was
common
walking.
room.
Yeah, she was walking to like the back, basically like kind of autopiloting it to like where she
Okay.
thought she'd hit a door handle.
I need to reload.
um,
'Cause I
Pardon?
can't see Nikki.
Did you lose Nikki?
Yeah, I lost Nikki.
hello,
She's
hello.
Move. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, hi, Rev.
We're unsupervised.
You're alone. I don't know what
Hurry up.
stream sees if they
Quick,
see
tell
us.
us where you are.
Oh wait. Shh.
Okay.
Back.
Now
Everything's
I've got
fine.
Nikki.
You still?
Still
I'm
don't see
still
Nikki?
not. No.
No,
Okay.
no,
hold on.
I said now I've got Nikki.
Okay.
Good.
I've got
Yeah.
you now.
I think we're alone now.
I think. Yeah, I think Megan was walking to the back, kind of on autopilot, expecting to hit like a door with a door handle, and like just kind of walked all the way to the back of the room, and then like that's when she stopped and she like looked around to see like where she's supposed to go to like sit down and write a letter. Like, does she just see people like sleeping on the floor and
Yeah,
stuff?
there's like mats, and there's people laying on them or sitting around them. Some people have their own. There's a few stools.
Probably stepped in goat poop on the way.
Oh. Yeah, she looks back at her party.
Does it smell like a barnyard in here?
It doesn't smell great, but it doesn't smell like barn. It smells like
wait.
yo.
Lube is struck.
Worse than a barn.
Lube has a sudden idea. He runs back to the goat. Do you serve drinks here?
Ale.
Hang on. He goes and gets a chair. He stands on the chair so he can see up high. He says, I would like an ale, please. He pays for it. And he's just sitting there watching the goat.
You'll pay. It's a copper for the ale. The
Gladly.
goat
I'll give him two.
leaps from the chair to this back counter with a bunch of bottles.
This is going to be fascinating.
This is why I did it.
Goes over, grabs one of the mugs with its mouth, leaps back pretty much right on top of the spot where you're sitting, puts the mug down, leaps back over to the back, grabs the top of a bottle and pops the cork and grabs it by the neck. More gingerly kind of leaps to a few few stools that are between you and between the bar and the back.
Floor's lava.
And then pours it.
There's no way there isn't goat spit in your drink.
I've had worse.
Fair enough.
I don't think it bothers him very much.
Oh, that was
Yeah, I
amazing.
think you're right.
Looks down at like half of the potions that he makes. They're just questionably colored. Most of these don't taste good.
Just, Lube, while you're sober, I guess.
How?
Do you know? I mean, he must have been before us, right? So why
He can-
isn't he here? Do you know
He
anything
can
else? he
run
might have
like a 14-minute mile. He's fast.
She's trying to do the math in her head. It's just
done? But where else do you think he might go?
Maybe a smithy. Somewhere where there's a lot of junk for parts. That'd be a good spot.
point.
Or maybe someplace where he could get things that cause booms, explosions. I always try to give him some of mine, but he likes the more physical ones, the less liquid ones.
Okay. Do you think we should try looking for him? Or I think someone should stay here, right? Because if he thinks we're here, then we should have someone here just in case he comes back.
It's got to be Lauren, right?
This adventure begins as many do in a seedy bar with a missing contact.
He's our friend, not a contact.
Sorry, that's how Dragon Age Veilguard starts.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I knew what you were referencing.
I just thought Lauren was gonna join another adventuring party. Like, that's,
Oh my
He
God.
walks over to a table with a handful of other people at it.
yeah. Come back, he's
And-
gone.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a cooler
I've
party
done
that
all
does
I
more
can with this
productive
last
stuff.
group.
Not enough combat.
All
I'm
of
out.
the killers.
Yeah, we should not separate.
They look like killers.
We're
Walks
already
up to a bunch of
missing
people
one.
that look like characters from the first Dragon Age game. I don't. Yeah, in
So
fact,
should we
maybe
stay
it's
here?
Not here is not a good idea. Maybe we should go
No, we
look
should-
and maybe we stay here at night. So we already paid for a
Hmm.
room. Well, she did.
Mm.
A room, the whole room, apparently.
He goes back. There's no rooms here.
This is the room.
Do you guys know that?
Yeah.
Did you know a goat pours our drinks?
Oh, there's a goat there. Oh. Oh.
Serving.
Can I make like a underworld lore check to see if I know what might happen to a lonely goblin distracted in a big city like this?
Sure.
Do you have like a
Just a small
50
town goblin.
50 option rollable table?
Is the thing called underworld lore? I didn't know.
Just a small town goblin.
Big city dreams.
I
Came
mean,
with the back alley doctor.
the back alley. Yeah, I came from the back alley doctor.
Moved out here to be a movie
You-
star.
There's a great many things, especially you like. Rimmin's pretty good at hiding and stuff, but he does carry a lot of interesting looking things on his person, curiosities at the very least. And if he found himself in the wrong alleyway, in the wrong part of the city,
But I know
he
who-
would make a good target for a
Okay.
Kidnapper?
Alright, yeah. So would I know who to talk to find out who is in charge of any organized crime in the city?
You got a feeling from a certain tavern that you first stayed at, when you came into the city,
Yes.
but you don't know of any particular organizations in the city.
Immediately need to go to the prancing jack.
Spectacular Jackal. Spectacular
That's
Jackal.
it.
It's a
Thank
spectacular
you.
Jackal.
Oh, Megan, jeez.
Oh my God.
Nikki, calm down.
Wait,
Oh,
so
Lady P,
cool.
you're drunk.
I'm not drunk. I got
Outside.
left at the entrance.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Oh.
need to go there immediately. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Where are we going? Okay.
What?
Why are we going there immediately?
To talk to Megan's driver's friend.
Huh? What's Megan's driver's friend's name? Do we know him?
The jackal.
Her? The Jackal?
Yes.
Oh, we're talking to the Jackal?
Yes.
Lauren had
Why
a
are we
stroke
talking
of
to the
genius. I
Jackal?
watched it.
Okay, I'll follow. I'm just confused.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Lauren seems really concerned, guys. Hey, can I just, when we get there, I just need to take a few minutes and I just need to write some letters, if that's okay.
alone with the jackal?
I don't think. What? Let's go, guys.
As we walk, Cavalli will send out another message.
Rimmin, if you can hear me, we're leaving the jackal. No, we're leaving the goat. We're going to the jackal. We're goating the jackal. I don't understand what's happening, but we're talking to people. But we're not going to be at the goat anymore. Just in case you're trying to find us. Yeah. Bye.
And are there any like guard posts around the city between the piss poor goat and the incredible jackal?
You do see a handful of
Poor
guards
goat.
watching the streets. You would take actual note that they seem a little more on higher alert.
Makes sense.
The term goading the jackal.
I do have to say whatever I'm saying out loud. It's not. I mean, she said it quietly, but it wasn't silent. I'll say.
Didn't know you were like that.
Huh?
Nothing. You do you.
Okay.
Briefly ask one as we pass by where I might go to report a missing person.
Drop by the guard posts, and he kind of tells you like the corner streets of where it is. The closest one is.
Thank you. Carry on.
Continue on their way. So you're going towards the jackal, or are you switching to go towards the guard post?
I still think the jackal is probably our best bet.
You guys get about a block away from the jackal. You're turning down the street to head towards it, and as you're walking, two halflings take up stride on either side of your group. Very scruffy looking, kind of wild hair.
Thought they're gonna commit insurance fraud.
Unkept, thick chops, wearing kind of loose-fitting clothes with some leathers underneath, and they kind of take up stride on either side of the group. One on the left says, "Hey, hey!" And the other one on the right is like, "Boss is looking for ya." Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I love these characters already.
Who's your boss?
Big boss.
That could be anybody here taller than you. Who's your boss?
Jackal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we were just gonna go see the
Big
jackal.
boss.
what?
He looking for ya. We got your friend.
Ha! Problem
Oh.
solved.
Oh.
Investigators.
Is there an alley? Like, are we adjacent to an alley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being
Definitely.
the muggies.
Yeah. Like.
Lauren has been
Really
activated.
making your whole
Engage.
team nervous. Yeah.
Yes. Suddenly we have 3 halflings. Tiny Pinkerton.
Shove him into the alley there, to have a conversation.
Don't have the magic card.
Hey. Look, boss wants to talk.
Could have
Yes.
just.
Well, I want to talk with you. Where is our friend?
Safe for now. Yeah.
Were you gonna take us to him? Like now?
We take you to boss.
Is he where boss is?
Close by. Close.
Wait, is he close by or is boss close by? Are both close by?
Both.
As I like shoving him into the alleyway, I want to like pat him down surreptitiously, and if he has a weapon, I want to remove it.
Yeah, he has twin short swords, and if you go for them, anything happened to me, little friend die.
Surreptitiously.
I almost imagine Lawrence saying that in character in his face.
Out loud, yeah.
I want that. I actually want that very much. I want that.
That means like yeah, I want to do it without him knowing that.
I mean, you can roll a thievery check against the
I mean-
perception.
Heritage Jedi mind
Patting
trick,
down is not a
Heritage-
very subtle thing. No one goes through the TSA and is like, did they even touch me? I'm not sure.
Like
One of those,
you know,
like-
as I shove him into the alley, right? Like I have
It's a good
supposed to
roll, though.
reason right?
There's two of them, right? Two?
Yes.
Okay.
For Lauren, they're like toothpicks.
Bitten and broken.
They're little meatballs.
So the sword just super
No.
tiny.
Lauren is like he's one of those like showman like pickpockets, just touches you constantly and like slowly takes your
Yes,
shit
Yeah.
off.
exactly.
Yeah.
I've got his short
I like
swords
that.
and his watch.
Awesome.
Somehow he has his underwear. He's not even
He,
sure
yeah,
how.
he catches you before
Defenders are
you
gone.
can get his weapons, and does say that.
All right, fine. I'll just grab him by the back of his like shirt or cloak or whatever he's wearing, and push him back out of the alley, and tell him, lead on.
Lead.
They were
This way,
already
this
leaving.
way. Come on.
Lauren, you just caused an unnecessary detour that they were gonna do the thing they're doing anyway.
Not gonna lie, Megan did not notice. You guys go into the alley. Walking into the Spectacular Jackal.
One track mind of the jackal.
Yeah. And she's just like, just need to write a couple letters. She like walks through the door. I don't know how far behind you guys are. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so I don't know how long that took or how much time passed between those things.
Don't know because you did it surreptitiously.
Unfortunately, always. It's sort of Megan's default existence.
Yeah, you guys get out of the alleyway, and you do see Megan half a block ahead of you, looking to turn into the actual
See, oh my God.
establishment.
I want to say whisper on the wind, but my brain almost went. I use careless whisper. Whisper on the wind. Are you?
Nope, it's careless whisper now. It's canon.
That's all you hear anytime she talks to you is the backing track to it. But no, she's gonna just try and talk to me.
Megan, stop walking.
Oh, sorry. Oh, where did you guys go? Oh, she's gonna look and wait for you guys to catch up. Absolutely confused why you weren't like right there.
One of the halflings, when they catch up, like taps you on the like elbow, Megan. Come.
Oh, okay. Where did these guys come from?
The
Is anyone else
shadows.
picturing these halflings like Jawas?
That's my brain. Genuinely. Genuinely.
For some reason,
They
in
were
my
sent
head,
to escort us to the jackal where we were going anyway.
Oh, well, that's good, right? Right? Just
I
looking
doubt
at
it.
Lauren, really confused.
I
Oh.
doubt it.
They keep walking
Apparently,
past
They have Rimmin.
Oh,
the
path?
Spectacular Jackal
Oh.
inn. And they lead you more towards the docks. And then kind of pull into some alleyways before eventually hitting a what looks to be a warehouse building. And there's a moment where the one who seems to do more of the actual talking pulls out a set of keys and unlocks the door, slips them back into a pocket, and steps in. Come on, boss waiting. Go.
Hey.
How much of like, does this look really sketchy? I think
It's a lot more sketchy
can't-
than you were.
It can't not look sketchy, okay? Like,
that's true.
Does it look nicer than the goat place?
About the same.
Megan will look at Lorne. Megan will look at Lorne, just kind of give him like a look, like, "Is this okay? Like, are these brigands?" Sort of like look on her face.
Boop just walks right in.
Yeah, Cavalli does as well.
Brother!
I
Lorne?
whisper, be ready.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
You enter into a low-lit hallway. Handful of doors either side. The main halfling taking the lead, the other one staying behind you guys. You do hear quiet conversations and other people in this building, but you don't actually lay eyes on any of them initially. They take you down this hallway, eventually about the third door on the left. There's a little knock. Boss, we found him! Ah, wonderful.
I take note of the knock.
Okay.
Is it like
It sounds like just
three?
a like, hey, anyone in there? It doesn't sound like a code knock.
Yeah, that's a good code.
Nobody will guess that one.
And
The simple ones you'll never expect.
the door opens, and you go into this, reveals this kind of like office room with the familiar visage of the Spectacular Jackal sitting behind the desk, a few papers laid out in front of him, and as you kind of come in either corner are two full orcs standing guard inside the room. It's like, come in. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Once Rimmin is here,
Come in! Where is he? Just walks around the desk and looks under the desk. Does he have jackal legs?
You have jackal legs.
It's a solid front on the desk. You don't see his.
I know, he walks around the...
Oh, if you move to walk around, a large hand clasps onto your shoulder and pulls you back.
Why? Just want to see if he's back there.
You can see me over the desk, little one.
I can see you fine. I want to know if my brother's back there. Yeah, I kinda
Oh,
wanna know
your
what your legs look
brother's
like.
close by. We're going to discuss an arrangement for his return. Especially when someone made me a potential deal for theft and then skip town. And look straight across at Megan. I've got a
Megan!
business to run after all, and I can't have this image blemishing my operations.
Megan,
What did you do? Or would not do?
Hold on, Nikki can't remember. It was a year ago. You guys remember saying that at the start of this game?
Oh my gosh! Oh my
I had a conversation with the Spectacular Jackal, right?
Uh-huh. About hiring Gargar
Gargar.
thick
right, yeah.
ends
Because he
as
probably-
kind of a way to get out of the fact that Rimmin and Lube stole a ton of stuff from the room.
And then we just left with Gargar.
They just left. Yup. Correct.
I did forget about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know she got the job.
Good job.
Oh, Gargar. I think I got her to. I gave the Jackal a resume and I said that Gargar would work for him. And then
Traded Gargar?
well, not traded. I thought she would have a fair wage and a good home, and that was the whole purpose of us to get her a job. I'm sorry, her position has been filled at a different place. She is now a full-time caretaker of.
Well, I can
Smack.
most certainly see that she is quite gone. Which means we need to come.
Oh,
Enough.
sorry, you cut out.
Oh,
Enough.
you're silent.
Turn,
That was
Rimmin.
weird.
And then we will discuss what you need.
I cast silence.
Wow,
Oh.
it worked.
Look, it,
Whoa.
flawless.
You have the power.
Lady P's been teaching me on the side. Shh, don't tell anybody.
I am not. I wouldn't teach him.
They're outside.
She's miles away. Oh, that's awesome though.
Is this mic really gone right now?
Check in
Lost
1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
There we go. It's loud, but we got you.
Oh.
Good, it's good. It's
It's
good.
good.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I cut you out mid-sentence.
Okay. You were saying something about.
So, we need to work out a new agreement for, well, the stolen items, and then skipping out on a deal.
Megan just looks so shameful back there, remembering that, she's had stolen pillows in her bag and like towels, I believe. I think we pretty much cleaned that room out. So it's like, oh, and again, just cannot look at Cavalli because she just feels like she messed up again.
Linens?
What do you want for Rimmin?
Well, I do have
The trade Pokemon right now.
I have a potential operation I could use a group such as yourselves for. That could pay off the debts and allow us to get back onto more of a clean slate.
Like what?
Of just simple, I could call it a investigation.
Oh, we're good at those. We figured one of those out right on the way here.
And you'll be perfect.
The answer just fell right into our lap.
Will Rimmin join us?
Of course. He seems to be one of the
Oh,
clever
give-
ones.
Okay.
It's the curious case
So,
of skipping bail.
What are we investigating?
I've got a bit of a situation across the shores of the lake that I'd send your little troop to investigate. I won't give him
Okay.
too many details until I know that you're willing.
Well, we have to get Rimmin back, so yeah.
What are the choices? Can we pay for him? Wait. How much is my brother worth?
Oh, we don't need to know that.
No. We have an
No.
ongoing. Yeah, it's like a scorecard.
It's not.
No, it's okay.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
He's up to, like,
tallying all the
27 gold
things
in that one-
missing from
Oh.
the suite. He starts he pulls out a ledger.
Itemized
He
list.
starts looking through it.
Oh
Have Zabacus.
no.
Carry the one.
Let's see, and then of course, the cost of my lovely employees. Got to pay them their wages.
Pay them anyway.
It could easily come out to 250 gold.
What? No,
Shit.
I am not worth that much.
I
I think Cavalli will slow turn back to Megan.
What did you take?
That's a new high. He's not gonna believe this.
I just took a couple pillows.
Oh, do you want to see the itemized list? Hold up this ledger.
No, that's okay. We're good.
And maybe a few other things.
Does this man operate like a hospital? Like, are there other charges on there that he
Yep.
absolutely did not
Jesus.
steal?
Oh
Once
my
you cross
God.
him, all of the charges.
Okay. So yeah, we're good. We'll do it. Just get Rimmin back and we'll investigate. We're not hurting anybody, are we?
Aren't we investigators, Lauren? I think we're like actually investigators.
You're the
They can't hear you.
adventurous sort. You can
Silence
handle
is
a
still
little
cast
trouble.
upon you.
Yeah.
There might be something that needs to be dispatched. I don't quite know yet. You'll investigate and deal with it. And then report back.
Well, okay. We
She turns around.
agree, right? We can't pay that.
I mean, I really need to know what I'm going to kill before I
We're not
say
killing
I'll do
this
it.
thing. We don't have to do it. We don't have to kill the thingy. He just said investigate.
You didn't listen to the words that he said.
He said,
when he
"K,
says
kill,
when he says deal with someone, he
dispatch."
means to end their life.
Yes.
He said we may have to, didn't you? Didn't you say may have to?
I forget.
It was a possibility, not a guarantee,
if
right?
there is something that needs to be dealt with,
You're not sending us
Well,
there to deal with someone, right?
I don't know, maybe there is someone. It's part of your investigation.
I'm
Please
only
don't-
asking
please
if there's a target.
Please don't be naive. He's double talk. He's
No, Cavalli, Lauren's right. The Jackal's being particularly vague so that there is no liability on them whatsoever for the actions that we take on this particular mission. Because I stole 3 hand towels, a pillow, and a toothbrush, and he says, "Let me see all."
When you listen out, you're like, Rimmin is worth a toothbrush, a pillow, 3 hand towels. Oh my
very
God.
nice hand towels, monogrammed.
Last time he was worth
Incredible.
like 2 chickens and like a set of
That's-
silverware.
She'll just look back at the other two and then back at Jackal.
I just asking if the main intention is to kill a particular person or not.
If there is one such, then yes, you will deal with the
Oh, Cavalli.
Deal with.
issue.
What's another set of knees, Caval?
But I think this is a good spot to take our break before we come back to the table of negotiations with Rimmin being given.
Negotiations and misunderstandings.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. 250 gold, Rimmin.
It was the last time his high
To be
was
fair, anybody
27
would have
gold.
been worth this if they were the ones that got captured. Okay, it's not that I'm worth this. This is just our
No, no.
Okay.
Is that your decisions to run into the city by yourself was 250 gold?
Rev, how long have you been stewing on this one, Rev?
Ever
Oh,
since you
man.
guys left the city
For a year. For a year.
without
A
saying
year.
anything to
50
the
years
jackal.
worth of interest.
You petty man.
I also love that
No, this-
like all this
this is like-
fuckery happened, and then they're like, "Don't be naive." It's like you guys just, it's your fault though. What?
5 days of interest.
Oh, man. Amazing.
But yeah, we will be back in about 5 minutes, y'all. Get up, get a drink, grab a snack, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and come back for the chaos that ensues after this. See you soon.
Bye.
Sleeping once.
immediate
Howdy,
response
all.
to talking about fantasy. Oh, jeez. What's up?
Fantasy drugs.
We're out here hot micing us. We didn't even get the 5-minute counter.
Nope. No.
Yeah, that was
Unlivable.
Well, the 5-minute
Talking about-
counter started when we went on break, actually.
Talking about it, taking a trip down memory
To be fair.
lane and rewatching the 2000 D&D movie, and it is hot garbage.
It's classic. It's
do it
classic.
with friends and alcohol.
That is not a classic.
And fantasy drugs.
All right, so
turn
what
your
are we
lips-
Oh,
doing?
man.
We are guys. Hey, remember when we
Oh,
Like,
stole those
Nikki's like,
hotel
"Shh."
pillows and now we have to kill a man?
Nikki's like, shut up, Jackal time.
Check
Take it. Have a basketball. What is it? What is it? Escaping New York. Have a basketball off of shooting hoops, and so you can shoot the farthest and win your freedom.
That's when we need to get Rimmin on the court.
Breaking ankles out there.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have much of a vertical, but
He's
yes,
got rocket boots. Hello.
Got
no, he
alley
doesn't. He
boots.
blew them up.
Oh, he blew up someone's eyeballs with the rocket
It's
boots.
just-
That's a
oh my
different thing.
gosh.
Okay, we need to get in. Focus, guys. Focus.
One day, Lube had to explain to Rimmin that alley oops doesn't mean the same thing.
Oh man. All right. But
Yes.
previously, y'all, our party got back to the city, searching for their lost companion, Rimmin. They ended up taking their search away from the Jaded Goat, a very interesting establishment, to say the least, and went looking for
barn.
the Spectacular Jackal on a hunch from Lorne that he's at least connected to a criminal underground. You all arrived on the street of the Spectacular Jackal and were found by a pair of his henchmen and escorted to not the tavern establishment that you had met him last in, but instead to kind of a seedy back alley and into a warehouse, and eventually to a quite nice office space where you met with the Jackal himself once more. And he informed you of some failed promises, stolen goods, and that now it's time to essentially pay up, and offered you all a job to get your friend back and clean the slate of any wrongdoings. But we pick up back in that office with the Jackal. Alright then. Zim, can you go get our wonderful guest from his room? So
Ooh,
we
what's
can
his name?
get down to business.
Where'd my pen go?
And the one of the halflings jumps up, yep, and leaves the room. And a few moments later, Rimmin, you're still trying to get out of your knots that have you wrapped, but you are free to run around the room when you hear the door unlatch and crack open, and one of the two halflings that had dragged you in here initially pokes his head in. Come, friends, job.
Were you dropped on your head?
Come.
Oh?
Boss. Talk. Friends.
Rimmin! Speaky!
Zim. Come.
No! Yes!
Come. Friends.
God, I can't deal with this shit anymore. Alright, cool, whatever. Like, where are we going? To the back?
Boss.
River? Bag. I don't know.
Boss. Friends. Deal.
When you kidnapped me, you could speak full sentences. I'm walking with you as we talk, but I'm just confused now. What happened between last night and now that you've become this?
He
When you
walks.
do their voices, are you repeating it from one person, or are they each saying it?
No. One of them
Oh, no,
just
he's doing
says
it.
words twice. The other one speaks in full sentences.
Okay.
Hey, I have a question. This is really important. Did your other brother kick you a lot in the head? For just curiosity's sake, I want to know if there's any lasting effects.
Smart. Brother.
I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
A minute later, the door reopens. Still tied and with like a back of a chair strapped to his back. Rimmin comes in. CC? Friends. Deal, boss. Yes, thank you, Zim. Take a seat.
I already have one.
I move toward Rimmin. As I do, I draw a dagger, pointing it at him as I cut the ropes binding him.
Lord.
Hi, brother.
Yes,
You okay?
I'm fine. We'll talk about how this happened later. For now, we have to hear the details of what we have to do to unwind what she and you did. I don't even understand. What do you want us to do, Jackal?
Megan did all of it. Guess what, brother? You hit a new high score.
Huh? What? I didn't do anything.
You know, the last time that we had a wanted poster for us, and you were worth like the previous most was like 27 gold. Oh, you blew that out of the water. You're worth 250 gold to the Jackal. I'm not lying. He just told us that.
No.
Right? Looks at the Jackal.
I mean, once we itemize everything and put in the wages and...
Make up numbers, sure, but still, 250 gold was the total, right?
Roughly about that.
See? Celebrity status.
Yeah, but like, is that me value, or is that just the shit we stole value?
That's how much it would cost if we were to buy you.
I'm not worth it. I'll just go back into the other room.
You're worth. Jackal, can we have a wanted poster make up for our collection? It has to say 250 gold.
He flips.
Ooh,
He moves
think
a
these
few
are the-
papers, and there's drawings of each of you.
Yes.
I don't think these are the kind of people who make wanted posters.
You say that, but he has one for each of us.
No, he has hit
Just told
documents for you.
Yes, but
Have
let us
mine?
get down to the details. I need you all to take one of our vessels across the lake to the small town of Ranville, where we have an operation there that's gone dark.
Sorry, what was the name of that town? You take the cock out of your mouth this time.
Brandon, I think he said.
Wow.
Ranville.
Randville.
He whispers something to one of the orcs and then turns back. There you'll meet with hopefully one of my operatives if he's still breathing.
Exactly. We have to
name.
dispatch him. Right?
No. Unless he proves to be part of the problem, then I'll leave you to deal with it. But you should meet with... what was his name again? He pulls out the ledger like... starts flipping through pages, looking through eventually.
Just wanted to say
Finding
the
it.
name of somebody that we've dealt with before previously on like a small bit or something.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead, say.
Another boy.
Uh,
Dale.
Kazar, yes, Kazar.
Zoo, got it.
Human gentleman, dark hair. What did he look like again? And the halfling pipes up. Uh, long curly hair, dark, yes. Usually has a beard. Pretends to generally be a beggar on the little port there, but that's him. Yes, yes. Thank you, Miss. Now, go there. He should hopefully give you some more details of why things are dark. And there's a cave system that we use for some of our operations. You'll go in there, investigate why it's gone, as I said, dark. And say, get the lights back on. And deal with whatever's been putting them out.
You have no idea what's in there?
We
long as it
transport
dark?
things through it for about a week.
Is it prone
No.
to monsters or other?
We haven't dealt with
Business?
monsters there before. That doesn't mean some haven't moved in. There is a slight passage, they say, to the old roads that we use.
Fantastic. Old roads always lead to good things.
Rimmin Lube, you guys can make a society check.
High society.
High society.
Pick it out. Navigating. Navigating. Very high society. You know what?
High society.
Since I've kind of stocked with hero points, I don't know how much dice we're gonna get to roll. That I'm re-rolling that. You get some
Hey.
one better.
Both of you, coming from Stonebridge and the higher dwarf population there, you know, it's often, one of the words for it is the old roads. It's old dwarven roads that are almost like some people call the veins of Teluria, that shoot all across the continent, that used to connect old dwarven cities, settlements, long dark after a civil war thousands of years ago, and then the fighting with drow and the fighting with various other creatures has led the dwarves to mostly be relegated to more of the northwest of Actron, and less spread out as they used to be. But these old roads are often used even back in Stonebridge for smuggling, people trying to move without getting caught by authorities. They are dangerous. There's many treasures left behind. A lot of treasure hunters like to go down there and search for old things. But it is basically the stopping point between the surface and the Underdark.
Rimmin and I.
You guys wouldn't be too surprised to find that there's probably an entrance near here, because this is the same mountain range that your city, your home city, is.
Is it safe to assume we probably use these to
connected
escape
to.
maybe one
Probably.
situation or another?
You might have used these to get out of Stonebridge or hide while you were in town when you had more.
Oh, we know the old roads. We got this. Experts.
Perfect. Find what's causing a blockage and deal with it.
Clear it out.
Yes.
You're saying a lot of different ways to say something, but they're all being said in different ways that could mean we have to do a whole bunch of things. We have to deal with the problem, take the lights out, decrease the blockage, find out the darkness, all these things. So what exactly, in very specific terms, do you wish for us to do to
Rimmin.
wipe this?
Rimmin,
What?
stop.
What? No.
He's not going to say it.
And I go back in the other room.
No, you're coming with us. We came here to get you.
That was...
So, which one of these goons is going to be joining us?
Miz and Zim will escort you to the ship.
No.
The ship
Can
will
we have
take
one
you
of them
across the
instead? Points to the orc. One of them. I don't care which one.
lake. No. These will be your escorts to the boat. The boat will take you across. Then you will handle the issues. Your wagon has already been secured and all of its belongings.
Should have given
As
it away.
collateral
Oh, you
in
guys
case you
should've given it away.
decide to run again. And he looks at Megan.
No. Oh God. Is there a shadow that I could just disappear into, please? Like I am standing. You know, I'm standing behind Lorne, and like I'm making so his ear is essentially blocking my face the whole time. Because I'm unfortunately taller than everyone. So.
Loop has a thought that like, you took the wagon?
It is secured.
Everything in it, right?
Indeed.
Right. We're going to need some things out of there to accomplish this.
Your weapons and tools be fetched.
All right. Time out. So it took like 2 days to get here. Have we figured out what the armor actually is, or any of the other things in that time?
The breastplate?
Lube investigated and saw that it had protection runes on the armor.
Yeah, but after 2 days of messing with it, do we know what it does?
It is essentially +1 armor. Lube was unable to decipher if there's anything further.
Okay.
It was on the human dude, so Goblin can't wear it. Just give it to Lorne.
But it is half plate.
So can you put that on my character sheet, please?
Oh, are you wearing it, or did you don it?
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah,
If
that's
you can,
like.
if
We
you
just,
can
I
wear
mean, we didn't
heavy
get to.
armor.
Barbarians in this get to wear heavy armor? Yeah, a half plate homie?
Time Rimmin, by the way, has not looked at Cavalli not
Just-
even in it. Like you can see the haziness of her outline. Just like, oh, not that. Never turned to get even remotely outside of that peripheral vision.
Poor Cavalli.
She hasn't been looking at anyone but the jackal.
I guess Megan will say very quietly from the back, like, when do we have to leave?
The boat will be sailing in an hour.
You to go on a boat?
It's across the lake. Yes.
Most people just make us walk all the way around bodies of water, but
Can I borrow a pen, please?
he's gonna steal it.
I'll give it back.
He
Don't add to the-
slides a quill and ink across to you.
Okay, Megan will kind of take that from the desk and then like, is there any place to like sit down or something?
Yeah, there's a couple chairs.
Okay, Megan will sit down and start scribbling on some parchment because I know she's got like a pen and I know she's got not a pen and ink, but like I know she's got paper and stuff because she's a journal. So she'll be writing a letter to her mom asking her how she is, and then like saying where she can find her, and like giving the address to. I'm assuming mail is delivered to like a local, sort of like a post office.
Yeah, there's a guild. There's some messenger
Okay.
guild. Essentially.
Wasn't
I'll
there a
give-
post office in the other little town?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And then yeah, she'll write a letter to her mom asking about her family, if they're all okay, and if anyone got hurt or was in Lockwell at the time. They don't often leave, but they're not far away from that. So yeah, she'll spend her time, the 1 hour of freedom she gets from Lady P, is writing a letter to her parents. Dang.
Alright.
Okay, so I remember now. I was gonna have the rune transferred onto my armor.
Mhm.
Do we have time for that?
It takes longer than an hour. That is a process. As you know
much
from
is
when you got your sword enchanted.
Yeah.
You had to leave it with her for the day.
We also have a +1 scimitar. Can I get that rune moved onto my sword as well?
You could once you have the time to. You are, don't you?
Great. All right.
You have a +1 already on.
They don't stack. I don't know.
No. You have to get the
It's
more
another
advanced
+1.
versions.
Right. So trade them in for the more advanced one with some money.
No. You could let one of your party members get a +1 on one of their weapons that none of them have.
What weapons do they use? We'll put it on
Throwable
the
glass bottles.
I got a
Excuse me,
rock.
Rock Rope has been fucking
Yeah,
MVP
yeah,
out here.
yeah,
You
yeah,
disrespected Rock Rope.
Get it. Don't
Not
disrespect the
appreciated.
fuck of the rope. That thing smashes skulls at 20s.
Who else is gonna have a +1 rock?
She doesn't need it. She gets nat 20s with her rock all the time.
Yeah, it's nat 20 +1. That doubles.
Yeah, not 21.
All right. Very well.
Oh my
Although I would recommend we actually get you a proper meteor hammer and maybe put it on that. Just
You guys talked about this. That's not a finesse weapon, so she doesn't get sneak attack with that. And she's not proficient with it.
Our rock has sentimental value, guys. We talked
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, we're building things. Let us
Yeah,
cook.
we already have it in mind.
all right.
That was your last time you were in the City of the Stew list, and then it fell through.
Yeah.
We never got to that.
Okay. Are we good to go? Does anybody else have anything else to do?
Well, yeah, I just wanted in writing.
Hmm?
He's saying all these things, but we don't have like anything that's in writing.
Well, that's a good idea. We should probably write something down. As Megan like folds up her letter.
You can sign, Lord, but I don't want to be in debt with this guy. He's a criminal.
You're currently in debt. You're clearing the debt.
We don't want to be
Yes,
in more
and You
debt.
can just be like, oh, you're still in debt. Look at me. I'm the jackal.
Oh, I'm
Tell
the one
me,
who's
Rimmin.
a man
me,
of his
Rimmin.
word, unlike a certain someone here.
Exactly
Except
who are you
Megan.
going to take this document to in the event that he bilks us on it?
The authorities. Because they always have our best intentions
Right.
in mind.
Good idea. Lauren leaves.
Mr. Jackal? In like the wake of Lauren just walking out. Because I guess now she's in full view. Mr. Jackal, I understand that I did not fill our last agreement, and I will honor the fact that I didn't do that. Can we make a new agreement? And I do agree with my business partner here, Mr. Rimmin, that we should probably have this in writing, and that I will stick to my word this time. I'm very sorry, and you are an honorable businessman who is going to give Gargar a reasonable living wage and benefits.
I very much was. If you want something in writing, we can put something in writing. That'd be perfect.
I look at Cavalli like, this is the right thing to do, right?
She's been eyeing him the whole time, and seems like she's kind of waiting to speak. But when you look at her, she'll look back at Jackal.
Can you do that for us now?
Of course, I can have something written up quickly.
Okay, before we leave. What happens if we fail?
I sell off everything from your wagon, and it's most unfortunate, but I'll find someone else to hire.
I meant for you.
Like I said, I'll find someone else to hire.
He's out a handful of pillows and towels.
That road is so important to you.
It is.
The next steps.
And there are many people who would like to make some coin.
She is just seeing how confident he is. That's more or less happening. So she's attempting to just kind of read him in this moment. And she's just been trying to read or pay attention to him as much as she can. So I don't know if that's
Go and
perception.
roll
check
me the
or-
perception, yeah.
All right. Well, the good news is we got some hero points, and I don't trust my rolls because anyone who saw me on
be
Friday knew it was a bad time. So we're gonna see. Oh, okay.
Boom. Damn.
Thank goodness.
The Jackal is a very difficult person to read. He's got a lot of gusto. There's a lot of, you've seen his wordplay. There is one thing you note. There is a weird respect coming from him towards your group. Specifically towards Megan.
That's just for Nikki. I know what you did there, Rev.
I'll
I'll take it.
We need to clip the Nikki dance there and make it.
Yeah,
an emote.
don't worry. It's already clipped. Please believe.
It has to be an emote for
but you also note that your group is dispensable. And he would rather throw you at the problem first before hiring maybe more professional work and hoping that through your skills as adventurers, you guys would be able to accomplish it. You do see that he is invested in this operation, very much so. But he's not worried about it being delayed a little bit longer if you failed.
Sounds like we have some important business to do then. You'll have the contract before we leave, right?
Of course. I'm a man of my word.
funny business in the details either. Just plain text that I can't read.
Of course. You guys take the hour and prepare yourselves, making you write your letter, get it everything ready. Eventually, a contract is put before you, Megan.
Oh God!
Just your name.
Since
So glad this doesn't actually happen when you steal a pillow from a hotel room.
Oh my God! Well, this only happens if you come back to the city. If you never
That's
come back,
true.
you'll be golden.
Good point. Good point. I've never stolen a pillow from a hotel room and returned.
Never stolen a pillow from a hotel room, right?
Specifically.
All right. You know what? I'm not gonna talk
end
about my
was
sordid past. All right. We all make choices.
The road just constantly throwing herself out there instead,
Yeah.
you know.
God.
Bet he gives it, puts it forward to you since you still have your ink and quill as you're finishing your letter. The wording is just as wordplay as how he talked. But it does say at the end that you will be cleared of all debts, the slate will be clean, and you will be free to operate in the city. He does look across at you, if like part of your party's left and preparing stuff, but he does look at you, Megan. I mean, really, I do respect your game. Trying to skip town after a deal honestly reminds me of a young myself. But do know if you do it again, if you decide to just wander off afterwards instead of fulfilling the job on the other side of the lake, I will make sure that if you ever step through these gates again, it will be the last thing you ever do.
Does he really mean that?
You can roll a perception.
Brother, he said she has game. Should we tell him that she just forgot?
How serious is he about that? Or is he just trying to scare me?
Very,
Oh.
very serious, as far as you can read.
Okay, Mr. Jackal. Megan will slide the letter she wrote across the table to him and be like, I know we have to leave right away, but I wrote this for my mom. She lives outside of Blockwell. If you could please deliver it for me, just at least to the post office, that would be much appreciated. Also,
Of course, darling.
Be the last thing her mom ever gets from her daughter. You know, if we ever die on the trip or fail and come back to the city for some reason.
what was that?
Of course,
Lou?
darling. Oh, no, Lou.
Sorry.
What?
I didn't hear what you said there, Lube.
Oh, he said it could be the last thing that her family ever hears from their daughter, or you know, in case we fail on our mission or don't.
If we fail on our mission,
Living?
that letter could result in the end of her family's lives.
Oh. Megan looks down. Can I? There's just very clear points. It's clear the tunnel. Find out why things are where they were, or it's completely vague. There's no
It's
goal.
vague as he was talking. It's go there, find the essential, in more words than this, but find the problem, clear the problem, make sure everything's secure, report back.
Yeah. Megan will sign it, and she just looks at him and she's like, "This is just business, right? Just good business."
Just business, of course, darling. Honestly, I would have let everything probably go, but then you skip town. He takes the contract and then slides it into his desk.
Well, given that we are now under your temporary appointment, if we do fulfill the contract, I expect a solid reference from you in the future when I seek another position.
Of course, if you prove to be worth a recommendation.
She is. She's murdered so many people with a rock.
You've never seen a rock do more work than her rock.
Megan just does not even blink at that one because it's true. So she just looks at him like,
Good. Then we will probably have no problems, and you'll return safe and sound. I'll hear glorious exploits. And you will have my recommendations.
excellent. I don't know if you're aware, they knew each other, Inthura and the Jackal, right, guys?
The
That's
Inthura
the
said
way
so.
They could tell. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Inthura
could tell that Inthura knew the Jackal.
sparkle in her eye, I recall. Yeah.
She's jealous.
Yeah. Megan is like, our brief departure will leave it. us unable to also speak with our contacts here, we were going to touch base with Inthura, and I don't think she had a last name. Inthura, she was part of the company that came through here. Please, if you wouldn't mind letting her know that we were here, and that we completed the things that we asked, or she asked of us. Thank you so much. Hi, Raiders!
Welcome in, Raiders. Happy Monday. Mel, go to bed. 24 hours is...
Did I read that 24 hours? Good
Yes, it's
God.
a 24-hour stream. It was a 24-hour
Congratulations.
gosh darn stream.
Girl, I think we raided you last night too. What the fuck? The same stream?
Same stream.
What?
Same stream.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But welcome in, y'all. You're coming in at essentially a negotiation between the party and a mob boss.
We mostly yelled at them, and a lot of us left. And now we've got the person who doesn't want to talk to anybody signing the contract.
I think the only person who left was Lauren.
Oh, okay. Okay, just Lauren.
Yes, go raid and run. Get some sleep, Mel. Thank you for bringing everyone over here. I appreciate you. But yeah. Best of luck. I will inform Inther that you will be back shortly.
Excellent. I look at Cavalli again. Like a I do good look. At Cavalli, I do good. I do good.
Looking for
Gives a
acceptance.
quiet nod.
You should get ready.
Megan will leave the room.
All right.
Go find where Lauren is probably stewing.
Sulking.
Zim, Ms., please escort them to the boat. Yep. Will do, boss.
So, in the time after I left the room, as I listened to the other conversations that I could hear throughout the building, do I hear anything interesting? Any?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Again, in the contract, did it say anything about these two having to come back alive?
Weren't even mentioned.
Lauren, you kind of lean against a wall next to a door. You hear there's probably some sort of dice game or card game going on inside the room, and you hear a couple of voices speaking. The conversation shifts to one of them saying, I swear, in the sewers I spotted a tiefling running about. Nah, do you think we should tell someone? What's one tiefling? You heard about Lockwell? They say that was one tiefling. Well, maybe a little chaos is good for this city. But honestly, what could happen here? They say the gods protect this city. Perhaps. Even if something happens, like I said, good for business.
All right.
And then the other one's like, personally, I hate what's everything going on with the poor cursed blood. Yeah, didn't you help smuggle some out of the city last week? Aye. Got a whole 3 families out. Poor Sap's probably gonna die out in the desert, but hey.
Why does he have to smuggle people out? They just walk out the front gate. I think to myself as I start looking around for anything valuable.
In the hallway, there's nothing, and you do note that there's always someone watching you. But the hour passes and the party gets together. You're led out by Zim and Miz and led to the docks to a relatively nondescript fishing boat. They allow you to get on board. There's this old, grizzled looking human, probably in his late 60s, early 70s. Like, Gad. Randall. Yeah. Alright. Oh, look at these fresh faces. Well, come aboard.
Okay, Bill, we're getting on.
What was that, little one?
I said, okay, Bill, we're getting on.
No, I won't bill ya.
Oh, your name.
They're
Bill.
already paying the bills.
Every old human's name is Bill.
It's true.
Yeah, you
I've
all
learned this. Numerous establishments, settlements even.
board the vessel. There's not much room. There's no below deck, anything. All right, just a few hours across the lake. Get settled in.
Are the halflings leaning
Sits
against
in
the railing?
middle of the boat.
No, the halflings leave you at the dock. Once you're on
Oh,
board and you sail off, the halflings
Damn
don't
it.
sail with you.
Shame.
I think Megan sits at like the very back of the boat, like as far back from the front of the boat as she possibly can.
Cue the sad music.
I was gonna say Cavalli sits at the very front of the boat.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's great.
I
That was perfect.
Did not mean to, but that's genuinely what happened. She
Yeah.
just wants to see things.
And Megan just wants to be as close to the city as possible for as long as possible because all she got was about 45 minutes. Or like an hour and a bit, I guess. So
Yeah, you get out of the harbor and oof, you get that hit.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Now, Lady Prosrea.
Oh no.
In this, however long time has passed, these 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, once again in that strange darkness. And where last time it took a while before you got the feeling of being watched, you felt the eyes upon you almost instantly as soon as things went dark. Couldn't find it, you couldn't see it. But it felt closer and closer each passing hour. You starting to panic, starting to try to figure out how to hide, even though there's nothing, searching for something. And then you feel fire-like breath on the back of your neck. Welcome back. You're lucky you're just out of reach. In your palace reforms around you as you suddenly feel the rocking of a boat.
Well,
Roll a
that was a
perception.
little rude. Keep going, sorry.
Roll me a perception.
Perception. Oh.
16?
Oh, D20 or Megan perception?
Oh, they share the perception, so.
Oh, right, that's right.
16.
I want to hero point this. I'm a hero point this. I'm a hero point this. He gave me one earlier. Oop. That's better.
27.
Oh.
As you kind of, Lady Brosray takes bursts back into Megan's body and taking a brief control over that sudden surge of energy. Lady Brosray, you glance back at the docks, still somewhat in sight at the edge of the harbor, and you see 3 figures standing at the end of the dock in dark robes, watching your boat sail to the lake.
Oh my. Looks like we have company.
And that is where we will pick up next time.
Oh. You didn't get a knock knock joke in.
I was gonna ask if it was obvious Lady P was back to everyone.
I think everyone's pretty. Well, I mean, it's not a huge boat. Roll a perception, Lube.
Oh, let's go.
Perceptive
Come
Lube.
on.
I
The
closed
only
it.
role we care about the entire game.
Yeah,
Says, don't forget you're a hero,
I am a hero.
just in case you need.
Hero of
you
knock
know.
knock jokes.
Hero knock knock jokes. Heroic.
Lube's gonna become the best bard in all of the realm.
The best bar in multi-class Loop.
I'm
As I
sticking
said,
with the
it
18.
is a very small little fishing boat, and you do see the sudden shock and change in
Oh, I
Megan.
feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You feel a small tug on your pants.
What?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Who? Who?
Stop crying, oh powerful sorceress.
She pushes Loop into the water.
I air blast him back in.
Brief minute he was in the water, you just see the grease and chemicals falling off. And just like a rainbow
And
behind
like
him.
30 fish float to the surface.
Oh! An oil slick.
Mhm.
Oh my
He
god.
is the pollution.
Oh man. So
Sorry.
good. So good. Thank
Chef's
you,
kiss.
players. I know everyone was a little out of it tonight. I appreciate all of you coming, hanging out, and telling another wonderful story. Thank you, Codpiece, for the bits. I appreciate it. You know, a little more gets you a villain, but no.
One more villain point.
We got some hero point redemptions too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Lube
At
and
the end,
Megan
Lady
got theirs.
Stella, thank you.
God, there's back. Gosh darn it, Lady Stella. You're giving the wrong people points.
Listen, I was ready. I was ready just in case. I got many points. Oh my god, I have
man.
a stupid amount of points. I didn't realize I wasn't reading it. I'm in the 6 digits. Okay.
The 6 digits.
Welcome to the club.
Oh.
Yeah. Good lord.
I've spent a lot
I
of points and I'm
pilot.
still in 6 digits.
Oh man.
Sorry.
But yeah. Again, thank you, players. You're awesome. Chat, thanks for coming to hang out and tag along on this adventure. I will let my players do their outros. We will start with the knock knock joker himself.
I'm dirty. I play Lube, who likes to tell knock knock jokes to Lady P just to get under her skin. Hey, she put her hood back on. Yeah, I run the Dirty Rollers RPG channel. Come watch us Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We get going through some more Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I try to wrangle 7 cats through a campaign. They're doing all right, though. They're actually making it through the current area pretty well. That is like the only consistent stream I think I have. Sometimes I stream on Tuesdays, sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Saturdays. It's all up in the air. Yeah. I'm just gonna go straight down on my screen and pass it off to Foos.
Oh, above you on my
But it
screen. I'm
could have
very
been
confused, that's
anyone.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah. I'm Foos. I'm very lucky to be in this game, and we have another Pathfinder game, Outlaws of Alkenstar, on Fridays on my channel, where you can see Dirty be a goblin who is the most sane person in the team. It's a fantastic shift, and I very much like it. But we have that on Fridays, and starting at the end of this month, I think the last Saturday is where we'll be debuting our next kind of medium-term series that I'm DMing that I'm very excited for, called Echoes of Ruin. It will be a stressful time, so if you're down for that and trauma, tune in. But otherwise, in the meantime, I'm playing Baldur's Gate with my friends and family, and we are in Act 3, and we're almost done. So it'll be my first time finishing it 4-player, and it's been a good time. I will pass it off to Rimmin. I forgot what your real name is. Grim. There we go. I did it.
Deep in character.
Hi,
Deep
I'm
in
Grim.
character.
I play Rimmin. On to Nikki.
Grim also does do.
Nope, I don't.
No?
Not currently. Nope.
Oh, taking a
Not even
break.
on Sundays anymore?
Nope.
Oh,
because of
Currently
job
in
vacation,
hiatus,
so.
but is an amazing dungeon master. Even on
Oh,
hiatus, you can
so
go
yeah.
check out his previous stuff that he's done. But he's a sweetheart and an amazing DM. Also, DMs sexy people. I'm not kidding. The sexiest. Hi, I'm Nikki Nerds Out, and I stream on Saturdays, Sundays. Well, I do dabble in the TTRPG space. Mostly, I do co-working streams, and if you don't know what that is, you should show up and check it out. It is a good time. I make your dreams come true. No, you make your dreams come true, and I just give you the space to do it. That's what co-working is. But also, like I said, TTRPG stuff I'm really into, and I love it. And trust me, there is stuff coming down the pipe. It will be. So stay tuned for some of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pass it off to Twisted, the one and only.
Oh, why? Thank you very much. Yep. So very twisted on Twitch. I stream games, branching out from MechWarrior Online into some more RPGs, Skyrim. The Veilguard's coming up next when I finish Skyrim, and D&D game coming sooner now that it's later. And I just want to thank my fellow cast and the DM for being super awesome people. You guys are great. And I'd like to thank all you viewers out there for joining us. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Back to you, Rev.
Nice.
Very nice. Thank you, Twisted. Again, you're awesome group of players. I'm glad to be able to play and run this game for you all every week after week. It would be awesome if we could play longer and more sessions, but I'm happy with the time we get.
Wait, I have a question.
See.
Please, before we go. What was the Spectacular Jackal wearing? Please, for the love of God, tell me.
Oh,
Tell me
he
what
we-
that
he-
amazing character
wears
is
a
wearing,
skirt.
please. I know.
And that's it.
But what color was his nails this time?
It's not nails were purple.
Okay.
Yes,
All
it's
right.
purple.
Like a knee-length skirt, or are we talking floor, like mini skirt? What's
It's
he?
knee
Hoochie
length.
Mama? What's happening?
It's knee-length
That's
skirt.
Okay, knee-length.
And
Alright.
It was
it's kind of a
described as a
fancy pipe.
kilt.
I tried to find out all the
Previously.
details for you, everything that was under the desk, and he stopped me.
Yeah, I
Everything
appreciate
that was
that.
under the desk.
Wow,
You're
Foos.
2 feet tall. It's under the
Does
kilt
tell
too.
Yeah. Was
I
that
was
Grim?
just waiting for the sultry leg uncross recross moment.
Oh my goodness. He's talking to a room full of 3 shorties. That is
Yep,
dangerous.
that's why he has it's a solid desk front. There's no.
Yeah. Oh my
We're
god.
gonna find out.
He doesn't need that harassment charges.
All right, sorry. Sorry, Reb. You were giving a lovely outro.
Uh-huh.
But as we say goodbye, the camera shifts to the docks. The mysterious figures standing there, all cloaked and hooded. The only noticeable thing underneath the cloak is dangling around the center one's neck is a 5-pointed red star. Don't worry. We'll get her. And thank you everyone for coming. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye.